A student of mine had been out of class for a couple of weeks. The school counselor let the teachers know that his father had passed away, and he was struggling. One day after class, I pulled him aside and told him not to stress about any of the assignments he had missed. I reassured him that I'd handle it, and that he should focus on catching up in his other classes. Fast forward a few weeks, and I get called into a meeting with the counselor and the student's other teachers. Beforehand, I double-checked his progress in my class. He was doing well, turning in all his work on time, so I had no clue why I was being called in. Turns out, his other teachers hadn't been as flexible with the makeup work. He had fallen behind in all his other subjects and was now at risk of failing everything, except for my class. If nothing changed, he'd have to repeat the year, but he'd still pass English. The counselor asked me what I had done to support him. I told him not to worry about any of the assignments he missed, and that, as far as I was concerned, he was already caught up. He just needed to do his best moving forward. One of the other teachers scoffed. "I don't see why we needed Mr. Carter's input. He just let the kids skip all his work. That's not helpful." I shot back, "The kid's dad just died. Do you really think 6 weeks of history is his biggest concern right now?" The counselor smirked and pointed at me. "I invited Mr. Carter because I knew he'd say the things I'm not allowed to.